What's up, guys? It's John from Side Hustle Experiment, and today I'm going to talk to you about my future plans with Amazon's new storage limits. I talked about it in a video on Friday. I'll link that down below, and I'll just give you a general update about what I kind of was doing over the weekend. I haven't really done an update video in a while. So my plans are, as of right now, I know a bunch of you have asked, I am definitely going to start incorporating online arbitrage into my business. And for those of you who don't know, that means you basically buy items online that are either on sale or at a discount, or you have a coupon code. It could be Target, Walmart, any website, and that product sells more on Amazon. And then you make the difference. What the difference is, a lot of the times, these items are more expensive than like books would be. So an item could be anywhere, I mean, it could be any price, but typically you're trying to like find at least something that sells for anywhere from 10 to 20 on the low end, and then up from there. But yeah, so those items are going to cost you anywhere from $5, $10, $12, even $15, $20, depending on how big an item you're trying to flip and what you're trying to look for in profit. I had done this at the beginning of the pandemic, and when I didn't have a book supplier, I learned a whole bunch about it, and then my book supplier started delivering again, and I went all in on books, and eventually got the warehouse. So I am not giving up on books. I'm not getting rid of books at all. I am just going a little bit of a different route. I've always wanted to do online arbitrage and kind of really give it a good go. The last time I did it was probably, I don't know, maybe for 2-4 weeks, not really that long. I did all right. I made probably a couple $100, but I definitely like the idea of it. It seems a little bit more stable. I think selling products that people use every day not only is a very good idea, just based on the fact that, you know, books are definitely seasonal. Textbooks are actually a big part of a bookseller's business. And obviously that is very seasonal. I feel like with OA stuff, yes, there'll be some seasonality if you want to. I mean, shampoo really isn't seasonal. But like things like sunglasses or sunscreen, or, you know, there might be spikes with kind of that kind of stuff. But for the most part, you can find a bunch of steady products that people are going to buy all the time. Like a good example is like tissues, toilet paper. I don't know if any of that stuff is profitable, but I think you get the point. So the plan is going to be to still buy books. So basically I'm going to go with my main supplier. He'll probably come about once a week. I am still going to use the helper, and I might have the helper scan all the books by himself while I look for things to buy for OA. It will take him longer than if we did it together, but I'm also going to be looking for profitable items that I could sell. So it's not like I'm not going to be making money on the books, even if he does scan all the books by himself, and then the lister lists all the books. There's definitely money to be made. Some changes that are going to happen with the books, I am going to definitely merchant fulfill more. The books, so how I have the software set up is so basically when we scan a book, it tells us the best place to put it. It will say we should sell MF, FBA, and then there are a couple buyback places that we use as well. So for the ones that are merchant fulfilled, usually it's because it's a little more, I would make a little more than if it was sent FBA. And a lot of times I'll rescan through those books and just send it FBA because it's like somewhat comparable, and it's like, well, even if I'd make like 25 to 50 more cents, if I merchant fulfilled it, I'd rather just send it to Amazon. Those books I will be merchant fulfilling myself now. I'm gonna see how that goes. I'll probably be a little more strict too. It's gonna have to be probably like at least $2 or $3, maybe even $4 in profit to make it worth the while. The books that aren't like that, unless they're like really fast movers, they're not going to FBA. When I talk about a fast mover, I'm talking about something that has like an E score of like 100 and above, like probably under 200K rank. I want to I spent all freaking weekend really cleaning out my inventory. I probably disposed of about 1,000 items. I'm having another maybe 200 or 300 shipped back to the warehouse to merchant fulfill. I kind of regret some of that because some of it's not like real high, but I would say like 80% of that is things that are selling, that will sell, that are probably 15 and above. So we'll see. I could always just give it to my done person if I don't want to do that. So yeah, I just really took a ton of time this weekend to basically clear up space. I think now for my book account, I could send up to 1,000 items maybe, or 1,100. And I think from what I'm reading, that includes, so my lister got, I think, close to 700 books listed this weekend. So I think I could that includes that 700. According to the definition on Amazon's site, it should. So not really sure. But anyway, there's room there. The CD and DVD account I just cleaned out today. That took about 3 or 4 hours. I repriced a lot too. I will also link a video down below that I did, I think yesterday, about how I was repricing books and thinking about what to remove. So you can check that out. But yeah, that's kind of basically gonna be my plan moving forward. I'm gonna do OA. You know, sometimes you say, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then you just never really do it. So in this case, I am definitely going to take action. Sorry guys, allergies are terrible today. You can probably see in my eyes and I'm all stuffed up. But, you know, I'm actually talking to a good friend of mine, Flips for Miles on Instagram. He used to go to college right where I live right now. So we met up for food a couple times. We went sourcing a couple times, and he's kind of, I don't know if he's totally out of the book game, but he does a lot of sneakers and online arbitrage stuff. And he has a couple people he talks to on Zoom, and they invited me to like come hang out, and they're gonna kind of give me the down low on what they're looking for in online arbitrage. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I bought a course about a year ago at the start of the pandemic about using tactical arbitrage by Chris Grant. I did some of it. I have a pretty basic understanding of tactical arbitrage. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna re-go through that course. And I was kind of like, I'm blown away by how much is actually in that course. I only watched, again, probably like a quarter of it, just because I went back all in on books. So that's gonna be kind of my plan of attack. And yeah, I'll still kind of do eBay, but yeah, I'm gonna play around with it probably for the next 60 to 90 days, see how OA goes. Luckily, I will say I do have a lot of flexibility in terms of capital to do OA, so it should be interesting to see what I can do. I obviously am going to make some mistakes, make some bad buys, but that's all part of the game. And yeah, that's kind of my plan. Basically just keep doing the books instead of trying to find like a supplier to buy a truckload from and take on more books. I'm just gonna stick with my normal supplier. To be honest, if I go this route, I'd probably just be fine. Obviously, I don't want to just be fine. I want to grow the business. But yeah, so I feel like with the addition of OA, things get interesting. And again, like for Amazon, like even though they're capping the amount of inventory you could send in, you could still send in apparel, shoes, and oversized items. I don't think I'm going to get into oversized items, but I mean, definitely apparel. I mean, I think like socks and t-shirts and I don't know, stuff that people wear every day is probably accounted in there. I'm pretty sure I'm ungated in Amazon on my main account. I got ungated in Nike on actually the CD and DVD account. So I could definitely start selling that kind of stuff if I could find it. So yeah, that's kind of my plan of attack. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on how that's going. But yeah, guys, this is just one of those things where like it's time to pivot. I've always wanted to do OA. I don't know, like anything else, it seems like super appealing. Like the idea that like, you know, you basically just get all these leads. If they look good, you buy them, and then yeah, you either merchant fulfill it or you send an FBA and you profit. I mean, that gives you the ability to work from anywhere. Kind of how I have it set up with books right now. I guess I could work from anywhere if I fully had a full warehouse staff doing everything, but that's not the case, and I don't know if I want that to be the case. So we're just gonna see how it goes. Try something new. Yeah, we're just gotta go with the flow. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to help you guys out, make more videos, and just see what happens. That's really kind of all you can do. If you guys, let me know what your guys' plans are. Are you guys gonna stick out? You're gonna do more merchant fulfilled? You're gonna do some OA? Let me know in the comments. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. At least that was what other people say on YouTube. I have no idea if that is true or not, but if you could, I'd appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys soon.